Hey guys, how it going? This is TheRFSpark. I'm back here in Elite Dangerous to bring you guys a new video on something that I'm hoping to be doing a little bit more of. It is how to outfit your ship to a certain job that you need it to do. Right now I'm working on a Cobra MK III that is for exploring. I have recently outfitted it with the proper things to go out exploring, and I am going to show you that. But first, I do want to say with the outfitting that I do have, you can get your ship up to 24.58 light years. I happen to do the first FSD boost for the engineers, which brought me up to 27.67. I have a chance of getting 1 more percent if I can get it right on the engineers thing, but I'm not worrying about that right now considering I still need the other components. And yeah, but I am going to show you guys what you do need to set up your exploring ship, and this can pretty much follow any other exploring ship that you want to make or try to make, that is. So we're going to go to Start Port Services. Farseers Incorporated does not have anything outfitting wise, but you can see what you have. For the core internals, you want to stick with the standard lightweight alloy that comes with your ship. Get a 2D power plant to have enough power, but you might need to overcharge it or set your power right if you don't have engineers. And having the power boost does not affect your jump range any, so just go ahead and get it. It helps, and it helps with the weight. 4D thrusters to be able to still get you around, but also the lightest. They are only 4 tons. Frameshift drive 4A, that is the only A component that you will want just to be able to jump further, and also I think is somewhat the lightest, but it's also the best. You want a 3D sensor because you have to have sensors, but they're also the lightest, and 2D power distributor to be able to still power boost and also to be the lightest. I think you can go to a 1D, but I'm not for sure. If you do go anything lower than a 2D, if I'm correct, you cannot boost, and sometimes you need a boost in case you get interdicted if you're coming back from exploring or leaving. And the same thing for the sensors, 3D. The life support's 3D too, because if you're out in space you're going to die anyway, so might as well just put the lightest on there. And fuel tanks, just leave them at the 16 ton they are, or the max on your ship. Or you might want to set them a little lower just to get that extra fuel to jump range comparison going on. And for my optional internals, your mileage may vary depending if you have engineers or not. If you don't have engineers, just put another maintenance on, field maintenance kit, or just don't put anything. You can either switch them. Also, if you want to go out exploring, just get a 4G and put your auto field maintenance kit to 2A or 2B, and that should work. But I only need 1 because I found I only need 1 for whenever I go out exploring, because I don't plan on doing anything stupid. A 4A fuel scoop to be able to scoop the most amount as fast as you can. Fuel scoops and auto field maintenance kits do not add weight, they just take power, and you should have enough power to be able to have them both. Just your auto field maintenance kit will take a lot of power. Just turn it off until you really need it. Land, just float in space, turn your thrusters off and turn that on if you need it. 2G planet vehicle if you have engineers and can land on planets. If you cannot, either leave it empty or put a maintenance kit in. That is up to you. And you want a detailed surface scanner to scan the planets to figure out what kind of world they are. You can see what kind of world they are maybe from just looking at them, but that won't count to your profit. So you want to have that detailed surface scanner to see if it's an Earth-like, a water world, metal-rich world, high metal content world, ammonia world, all those very valuable planets, and neutron stars, black holes, and all that stuff. And an advanced discovery scanner to scan the whole system that you are entering, so you can go out and pick what planets and stuff that you want to scan to earn credits. Because I made 26 million just going, I think, 16,000 light years, and I'm pretty happy with that. And if you guys don't want to use a Cobra, this can transfer to pretty much any other ship. I have a Viper Mark IV. If you guys want to see me do a video on that, I will be more than happy. And if you guys want to see me do other types of videos where it's combat or multi-purpose, also tell me. Because I have a little bit of everything. I don't have every ship, and I mostly use Cobras and small ships because they're cheaper and I find them just as good to use. So yeah, that is the Cobra Mark III exploring. I think the Cobra Mark IV, in my personal opinion, is a little better because you can have an extra maintenance kit or extra scarabs, depending on what your taste is and what your needs are. But the Cobra Mark III is 340,000 or 350,000, while the Cobra Mark IV is about 740, 750,000 credits. So depends on what you get out of your bang for your buck. But if you want a cheap ship to go out and exploring and get out there and just see the beauty of Elite Dangerous out there in the core or anything, the Cobra Mark III will be a cheap ship that you can go out there. I'm pretty sure whenever I started this, I had about 50 million, and now I'm down to 43.5. So it's going to cost you about 6.57 mil to get everything that you personally want in your Cobra, which really isn't all that bad. And I'm going to head out back to Nevert, and I'm going to go get the rest of the supplies I need, my other Cobra. And until then, guys, I will try to catch you later with the next video of how far I can get this FSD to go up to. And I'll catch you on the next video. See ya, guys.